every person could be you though. A pretty
What's going on, Nova Squad? It's Ms.Milkywayy here, and we are back with another Grownish reaction this week. If you did not catch my last reaction, I'll link it up here for you to go see. Also, make sure you are following me on my social media platforms at Ms.Milkywayy. That is Instagram and Twitter. Okay, stay up to date with content. Just information that you need to know about anything about Amanda Hines will be on there. Okay, make sure you're also paying attention for when I go live on my Instagram and YouTube as well. In last week's reaction, we saw, what did we see? Trevor Jackson, Aaron Jackson, figuring out, closing off his senior year and trying to find a job and get himself ready for when he graduates because of his loans and all that jazz. Then we see Sky figuring out her whole relationship struggles about cultural differences and skin color and we saw that. So if you missed my reaction, go ahead and watch it. I'm excited for this episode. I want to see what's going on. So without further ado, we just gonna jump straight into this reaction. Sky!
From the moment the Forrester twins took their very first steps,
I love
she
their
did
locks.
everything in her power to come back stronger and faster than ever. But she had one last hurdle she never expected she'd have to clear.
Hey, Forrester.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Family emergency on my side. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
And
Why is she late? That's me!
Woo! That last one felt good.
Yeah, but those first 17 didn't.
Is something wrong?
With me?
Yeah, I was coming from Doug's. And you know how they put the black dorms all the way across campus?
And you know I've been busting my ass for months to even get back out here.
Look, we've always been known as the Venus and Serena of track. Okay? Everything is gonna be cool. Don't worry. I got this and I got you.
so I have to get up really early to take a final and then haul over to Malibu to meet up with Joey for a photo shoot.
Look at you all professional.
My own trailer, my own parking spot, even called ahead for my lunch order, told me to keep it under $12.
Nice.
Jillian, it's Les Liddy, and I can't get to Vegas and also take my fashion final. I had everything so perfectly planned.
Faculty hoodie is supposed to excuse you from your fun.
Wow, Zoe. Wow. Wow.
Hey guys, got held up on a call. I'm trying to.
Fine, let's just say it's a collab.
Got it. Republican pep rally inside the auditorium.
I'd say I appreciate your help, man. But I don't.
For you and your homeboy's wedding reception?
Make it happen, Madam Secretary.
It's Mr. Madam Secretary.
These times are straight up high school. This is unacceptable. Everybody take a mile. And you can thank Jaslyn Forrester.
Looks like you got anything right now.
Where is her head at? Oh, Lord.
Come on. I've been out with you almost every night this week. And plus I have practice tomorrow.
I'm going to New York to see my pops this weekend. So you should probably come over here
No.
before I leave.
No.
I could go over there and see you.
I figured I'd get some rest. You know, stay in.
Nice.
You want me to go to Vegas for you? Tomorrow? You know I'm not a stylist, right?
I know you're a genius designer, and
Come on, are you crazy? You gotta totally do this, Luke's.
Luke's?
Luke's. When did that happen?
Right?
Yeah, Luke's, come on, please.
Guess I could slide through Vegas real quick and aim to see a show.
Luca.
You know, I like the Blue Man Group.
So you'll do it?
Luca. Are you kidding me?
Give you that goodbye kiss.
No. No, 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 no. No.
Yes. Good news. I got hold of Dean Tuffy on the 7 Cs. The way he was doting all on you. Come on. He's, oh my God, Hannah's so amazing. Hannah's the people of organization. We both know that you're not that great. You're not. He's just into you.
Well, regardless
LOL.
of whether there is chemistry.
You and me get in the way of something with someone that could be actually good for you. You know? America's weird.
No, really. Honestly.
We're not really a couple.
And why aren't we?
You tell me.
And on that note, I mean, I have a bed.
5 o'clock, you coming inside the room. Wow. Wow. Wow.
If you spent any time sleeping in your own bed, you'd know to sneak in earlier than this. I'm always up by now.
Bringing up Doug.
Cause
It has nothing to do with this.
yes, you
Right.
do.
I'm sorry. This isn't on Doug. This is on you.
You're making this a way bigger deal than it has to
Girl,
be.
you
You're
ain't
not making this a
sleep.
big enough deal. How come you can't see that you're letting your relationship get in the middle of everything we worked so hard for?
Yeah.
But I know how to balance track in my Rodney, okay? I'm not the one showing up to practice 20 minutes late.
So what are you
Period.
saying? That I should get rid of my relationship and break up with Doug?
No. No.
What I'm saying, claim to love track more than anything. Remember when you said if you didn't love it anymore, you'd walk away? Maybe it's time for you to walk away.
Well, I hit some traffic on the way out, so then I went to the Blue Man Group matinee. Then I got kicked out of the Blue Man Group matinee. I mean, it's been pretty adventurous. Also, did you know that Siegfried and Roy is just Roy now? On the real, thank you for making this happen. I mean, it's been unreal.
My first cover. Oh my goodness, can you please get me on the phone so I can see it?
But that's just not true. I love track. And I love Doug, but most of all, I love you. So, I promise I'm gonna figure a way to balance it all.
Right. Paper cut.
Hey, paper cuts. Ooh.
No, dude, it's in that weird spot right by the cuticle.
You need a manicure.
Shut up. It means a lot to me, and you're in my work
Stop.
circle, and
If I've been sending you mixed messages, I'm sorry. I mean, you're smart and it's just not where my head's at.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh.
I thought that because forget it.
You know what? We've been at this for hours. And we've already had a cuticle accident.
Yeah, good idea.
This is awkward. What's going
No,
on?
I got it. I'll grab it.
Bye.
What is going on?
Yeah, I lied.
Oh?
About the phone.
Oh?
And about where my head's at right now.
The switch up.
Hey.
I love
Yo,
Jillian's.
congrats on the
Oh
shoot.
my God,
Luca
bro.
told me how happy Joey was and how great the day. Your name's still in the works.
Right, and I know that, and I know that I sound like a baby even saying this, but part of me feels like I did all of the work and missed out on the entire experience. We're in fashion, but I'm missing my career in fashion to learn about it in class.
I get that. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice.
Yeah.
Those are the growing pains of leveling up.
Often, when a challenge presents itself, how badly you want something determines how much you're willing to sacrifice. This was a hurdle Sky simply couldn't help her clear. What was she willing to lose in order to win?
So, did you miss me?
Hurry up,
You
so I
know
can
that
talk
in
about
the quantum universe to miss someone.
Could we push pause on the metaphysical for like 2 seconds?
All right, fine. I missed you.
Okay, wait, no, I wasn't filming.
This is also for you.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Let's talk about this episode, y'all. Let's talk about it. I liked it. I liked the episode. In this episode, we finally actually see Sky and Jazz doing their thing in their element, you know, on the track field. You know, we finally see it because we always hear them talk about it since season 1, but they never got their chance to shine, and I loved it. And we just see the struggle of Jazz trying to balance her track life and her love life and her personal life. And oh my gosh, I get it. I get it because like when you're in a relationship, you're trying to honestly really balance your attention between the task at hand, your relationship, and still finding time for yourself, you know? And like Jazz told her, Skies told her straight up. Jazz was like, oh, you're in a relationship, you tell me to break up with Doug. No, she's not saying that. She's saying that you gotta find time to balance your thing. And my issue is that the two parties involved in this relationship need to come to an agreement and communicate where each other is at and acknowledge where each other is at, and then you proceed, right? You see Jazz, they're trying to get to a goal. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Jazz in a second, but let's talk about Doug. You see a girl is doing track and stuff like that, right? Shouldn't you be supporting her and not like quote, like, you know, almost sabotaging her opportunity by saying, hey, come to this kickback, when you should be saying, all right, I understand that you need to do your thing and you should be getting your rest, and not talking about son, go back to my room and going to 5 o'clock to go back and sleep back in no bed. No, that's a problem. But first again, he can't do that unless she allows him. She needs to clearly set out her boundaries, what her goals are, what her tasks are, and what she needs to do for herself. Let him know, and if he can't rock with it, then he can't rock with it. Tell him, I have track. Yes, I love you. I do. I really do, and I wish I can spend every dying second moment with you. But I cannot. I have I have things to do. I have somebody that is relying on me for us to go through and to basically make a future, create a future, have a successful future. And I do not have the time to come to every event with you. I do not have the time to come and kick it back with you. I don't have the time because my life right now is bigger than this small little party. Going up in there to smoke some hookah and drink some, thing. It's like, no. She needs to set her boundaries. She needs to make her intentions clear to Doug. And if he can't rock with it, then he should love her that much to be able to respect her wishes and what she wants. Nobody can run up on you unless you let them do. Unless you allow them. Come on. And you see that he is like respecting his own priority. Oh, you know, I can no, you know, I'm not gonna see you tomorrow. I have to go see my dad. I told you I have to go see my dad. He made it clear as to where he has to be. Now she needs to make it clear what she wants, you know, like, oh. And it's like she's pushing herself to the limit where she's not being able to focus on track, the thing that got her in college and the thing that's potentially going to help her in the future. You know, she needs to figure out if she wants to continue on this track path and let Sky go off and do her own thing, because she loves track and she made her boundaries clear. But her Rodney, she made it clear, so Mr. Rodney knows. I understand that everybody needs, you know, to grow and understand, but I'm glad Sky told her, like, you need to balance your time. And she sees that, and now Jazz is realizing the mess that she's in. Okay, Doug texted you talking about some landed safely, miss you. I miss you too. I'm glad you're there safely. Now I'm going back to my practice. You don't need to be there every second, because then you're not making time for yourself. I'm getting mad about this, bruh. Anyway, that's that. But I'm really glad that we saw just Sky and Jazz and them doing their own thing, you know, on the show. I was really excited about that. Now we see Anna and this dude and Aaron at his new position. Okay, go ahead, Aaron, get your life. And this dude, the guy, I think he's the one running and she's assisting. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to that whole political conversation. But it's like he like, you know, there was some form of tension there, and he touched her and stuff like that, and he's talking about oh, my head is not there right now. I guess he wants to focus on his work, but then he probably realized that, all right, maybe I can have a little play too. But I'm interested to see how this is gonna unfold between Anna and the dude. Oh, and also one thing I want to acknowledge, the growth between Anna and Aaron that they had. Like, yes, they had something, but now they respect each other to the point where Aaron is like, you don't want to miss out on something, and you know, and to the point where they're just teasing each other and just chill, being cordial and platonic. I think that was something that Zoe and Luca were struggling to have. I mean, now they're getting to that point, but talking about too much A's. Talking about, was it Zoe and Luca? Zoe was trying to do her thing and then try to be there at the same time. Yes, you did the work, but like, oh my god, thank God for Jillian. Okay, let's talk about Jillian's fits. I love her outfits. Like, oh my, I just love it. I love her vibe too. Like, oh my gosh. And I like how she keeps it real with Zoe. She don't want no drama. She just chill. And now we see in this episode that I think she wants to become a filmmaker. And I do like Luca and her together. I like them together. I do. I feel like Luca would be more stable that way. You know, you can tell he respects her and stuff like that. I don't want to speak too quick, but yeah. But Jillian told Zoe like certain sacrifices you have to make, and yes, she went to school to study fashion and stuff like that, but now you're already in the industry. Why do I need to keep thinking? Listen, me and college talk, we not friends. I'ma let y'all know right now, but you do have to make sacrifices. Yes, you cannot be everywhere at the same time, and one has to come before the other. The one that's more practical too. I'm happy that Jillian was able to speak to Zoe in that way, and like, it's okay, bring it back down here and like be real with her. And we saw a glimpse of Nomi. Yeah, man. The only person we haven't seen is Vivek. I think honestly, Vivek is just a straight up side character. They only bring in Vivek when we need like a laugh, because apparently Vivek is funny. Or he does stupid things sometimes, but we don't really see much of him. That is pretty much it for this reaction. If you had liked this reaction and this episode, let me know down below. If you have any thoughts about this episode, what'd you think? What'd you think about this whole Jazz and Sky thing and Doug and Track? Let me know down below. Are you loving Ryan Destiny on Grownish so far? I like her character, I do. But let me know down below. If you had liked this reaction, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also come and be a part of the Nova Squad. Hit the bell, the subscribe button. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Come and join this family, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next episode for Grownish. That is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Milkywayy out.